Welcome back everyone to ChatsCraft. Rainfrost56 here, and today is going to be a pretty fun episode. Honestly, got a lot of stuff I want to do today. Got some different areas I need to work on in my base. Got a couple of other things on my trajectory. Let's just jump right into it. So, as you can probably tell, there are villagers behind me. And as I said in the last episode, we're going to try to make a villager breeder, okay? And these dudes are pretty annoying to work with, but I am ready for the challenge. So, this area back here that's right behind me is something that I have been kind of carving out. I'm probably going to put my villager breeder over that way. I need to build a farm, so I'm going to have to get some carrots. And then this right here, what I'm thinking about doing is, here, let me go over here and I will show all of you guys what I'm planning on doing. So what I want to do is I want to on this area here, I want there to be like a glass floor. It won't be this big. This is just how big the villager trading hall I want to build is going to be underneath the ground. So I want a glass floor, and then I want to be able to look down and see my villager trading hall down there. And then my villager breeder over here will have like an area for me to get down to there. I'll probably move this sugarcane farm because I don't really want it right there for the rest of the season. So yeah, I'll probably do that. First, we're going to try to work on some of this villager stuff. I'm going to begin carving this out, and I know that's like a super boring task, so I will see all of you guys when I finish. So yeah. Okay guys, I am back, and actually I did a little bit more than just carving it out. I went ahead and built the villager breeder. I knew that it was a really boring task. Had to collect all the resources, dig it all out, and then build it all. And it was a really tight area. I didn't really carve it out very well, and so I decided to just build it and then show you all the aftermath and show you what I've done before I wait. What? Dang, they're coming for my head. Anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, I'm going to show you guys this. Before I show you, though, I just want to give out a shout out to Logic Geek Boy. I used a video on his channel to do the villager breeder, and so it was very simple, very easy to do, very easy to build, and so if you want to check that out, I'm going to link it down below. Anyways, let's get into this. So if you come around this way, this is where I had my villagers originally. I'm going to make this look a whole lot better right now. It looks trashy with my cobblestone and just all the spammy torches. If you come this way, that down there is where the villagers are going to fall to. But I'm going to go show you this first. This is where I built it. I'm going to show you the very beginning, and then I'll show you how it works. So I carved out this little area, and I went ahead and built a farm. And this farm, basically, there's a farmer over here and a regular villager here. And the farmer throws carrots out, and they breed and send little baby villagers down there. So that's what this farm is used for. And then if I come down here, after those farmers breed, I'm sorry, not farmers, after those villagers breed, the baby villagers pathfind to find the beds, and they fall down into this water stream. And they go this way. Let me show you. And they come down here, and when they grow up, they are sucked up into this water flow and end up in this corner over here. So it's a very simple design, and it was very easy to build. I really liked doing it. It's a very different from the last villager breeder that I had. Then what you do is you come down here and you click this button, and inside here there's like minecarts. I'm going to add more, but there's minecarts. They'll go this way, pick up a villager, and then said villager will travel through this little area, and he'll fall down into this hole right here. And I'm going to explain that and why that is in just a second. Let me go and get out of here though. Now I'm going to explain this area. This is a little area where the villagers fall down. This is before I send them off to the trading hall, which will be under there. They fall down right here. In this barrel here is all of the different jobs for the villager. I choose one. I place it in this block here. He takes up that job during a certain time, and I can check and see if I want him to have that or not. And then whenever I'm pleased with what trade he has, I trade with him, make sure it locks in, and then I'm going to create a little button or something to where it'll send him off down to my trading hall. That's kind of advanced. I'll get to that eventually, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, and let's just kind of talk a little bit about this trading hall and my new idea. So yeah, first I bought a beacon off one of my friends, but it's super handy when digging out a massive hole, which is what I'm going to show you next. So yeah, I basically dug all this out, and I'm going to continue digging, and I think I'm going to check back in when I'm done digging, and then kind of tell you a little bit about the trading hall itself. I've torn out this entire cave right here so that I can go ahead and start my villager breeder. not breeder. I'm sorry, villager trading hall. So I think what I'm gonna do next is get rid of like these little patches, andesite, granite, and diorite, as well as like anything else that's not stone, and probably just make it fully stone, and that way it just kind of looks nice and uniform. And then I'm gonna probably get started on collecting some of the resources for my trading hall, and I'm just gonna do all of that off camera only because that task is like super boring, and I know that you don't want to sit there and watch me do that for the next like 6 hours. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cut back in. Okay, guys, I am back, and I've just finished building the villager trading hall. Down below me, as you can see, I've put grass over the top, so I no longer have to deal with falling into it every single time I run over here. Anyways, so I'm going to kind of show you around that, and then I'm going to kind of get to decorating it. So again, I used a tutorial by Logic Geek Boy, I believe is his name. Anyways, I'm going to put that in the description below if you want to check it out. So anyways, let me show you what I've done. So if you come down here, you can see that I have now built a trading hall. So in the tutorial, there's only one of these built, but I built four of them so I could have a lot of villagers. So all it basically does is if I want to put a zombie down here, I can, and it will infect the villagers. I'll put the workstations here. They'll come down their cart from my little handy dandy villager breeder thingy, and they'll zoom up here. There's an activator rail over this way. It'll activate him off. Well, actually, he'll be right here, and he'll run down here. He'll fall in here. That string will activate that observer, causing this to pull back, and then he will be down there and able to be in front of his workstation. That will be there. I'll put it there before he comes, and then yeah, and then I can trade with him. So pretty simple stuff. Honestly, I'm very happy with this design. I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this and add a roof and everything because it kind of looks nasty right now. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get back to you guys and show you what I've done. Okay, guys, so I am back, and I have now filled in the hole with my villager trading hall. I've decorated it a little bit, and I'm gonna kind of show you what I've done. I don't know if I'm like super happy with it, but I tried, and I'll probably work on it a little bit more because you know, it could be better. But I'll show you what I've got. So as we're coming down here, you can tell that I've made the ceiling out of polished basalt and then glowstone and polished andesite. And so if you come down here, as you can see, I'll kind of come up here a little bit. I have made the walls right here out of spruce logs and spruce planks. And then also I've added this greenery kind of. I added some leaves, I added some vines. Technically these vines are only supposed to be like right here, but they've kind of grown, so I got to get some string. But I don't have string yet, so we're going to have to get some of that. I also came over here and added the spruce logs in the middle of the castles or the places where the villagers stay. I also added two villagers so that they wouldn't be lonely. I didn't want one. I just added two. I'm a nice person. Anyways, I haven't named them yet because I don't have name tags yet. But they're both farmers. I have a carrot trade and a wheat trade, as well as I think he has a potato trade. So that's kind of helpful. Haven't built those kind of farms yet, but I'm going to. Down here, I might add a zombie. I haven't decided 100% yet, but that's a possibility. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So that's kind of where I am at right now with the villager trading. Excuse you. What the crap? Um, I bet an Enderman brought that down. That's so stupid. Anyways, yeah, Endermen have been taking my dirt and, yeah, using it or moving it to, like, odd places. So, yeah, anyways, this was my villager trading hall. I hope you like it. If you have any suggestions on what I should do, I wanted to add the greenery to this back wall and this front wall over here. I'm also going to add some stairs probably on this side because it's more open than over there. Probably add like I don't know, some way to get down and up. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm probably going to add the greenery on this wall here, but no, I did not forget one block. Wait. Perfect. Anyways, as I was saying, I want to add maybe the greenery on this wall right here. so that way it will all look kind of the same. But I don't know. I'm not loving the greenery. Maybe. I like the water, it gives it some contrast. But I don't know what to do up here. So if there are any suggestions, let me know because I would love the help. Just trying to figure it out. I'm not sold on this design, but we'll see. So now I think what I'm going to do is probably get started on getting the villagers their trades and getting them down into the trading hall. Okay, so I am back, and as you can tell, I put some glass over the top of this right here because I literally kept falling in. And if you look down, I've gone ahead and added a spruce floor with some railings around, so that way it just looks a little bit nicer. So as you come down here, as you can tell, I have added just a couple of villagers. I got a really good mending trade with 18 emeralds. I'm going to try to get him to go lower, but we'll see. And then if you come over here, you can see that I've got a bunch of farmers and then also some cartographers with paper, which is why my next goal is go ahead and build some farms. I'm going to use this floor right here to build those farms. I'm thinking about putting definitely a carrot, wheat, potato, and beetroot farm because I have farmers for all of those. And then a sugarcane farm because that way I can get paper. So yeah, I need to finish doing that and getting all of the villagers down there. I'm going to do that slowly over time. So yeah, I think that's all the time that we have for today's episode. Thanks for watching. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, whatever. I think next episode we're going to start working on some farms and getting those in order. And then yeah, we'll go from there. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.